Slide over to the first conversation of the night, right? First conversation of the night. Let me ask y'all this question. How long could you deal with a partner that works too much? It's not like it's a financial problem, but their dedication to the company is basically top priority. They always on their phone, always checking in on emails. Their ambition has them focused on succeeding in a career path, but not present at home. Basically, one parent is raising the kids, and the other one just literally giving all their time to work. Sometimes this happens after marriage. You know, individuals, that's when they actually graduate from school and go out and find their actual career. And, you know, they have that grind that they want to hit at the beginning of the career because they want to get on top. They're not just trying to be a worker forever. So you as that person's spouse, or you as that person's girlfriend or boyfriend, how do y'all feel about people that overwork in a relationship? A workaholic.
Man,
their intentions are good, you know.
yeah, but like the intentions is well good, but at the same time, like the quality time and spending time with the family ain't really gonna be too much of that because you're always at work. I work in the medical field outside of radio, and a lot of the doctors and nurses, that's one of the things that they don't like about their job. Like the money is good, they're all saving lives, but they don't get the chance to like spend time with their family as much as they want to, you know, because of the long hours they putting in, you know. But it's something that comes with the territory. Me personally, if my wife is doing all of that, I feel like there's got to be a conversation. I mean, I wouldn't tell her to quit her job, but it's got to be something that we got to do for like us and the family. And I would hope so she do the same thing for me. You know, if I'm always, you know, working, I don't get the chance to be with the fam, with the kids, going out to the park, beach, doing a little vacation because I'm always working. And we all know that, man, work is, you know, is good because we getting the money, but at the same time, it's like, yo, what about just, you know, enjoying yourself, you know, enjoying the family. You know, we got to make money, but still, though, like, you know, that's just my take, though. I don't know how y'all feel about it. So,
To me, it depends on how much time is being taken away from, you know, other activities or whatnot. Because, you know, mostly everybody work a lot, you know. So if it's over, let me say, like 90 hours a week or 2 weeks. No, not even 2 weeks, a week. Yeah, 90 hours a week, that means you ain't got no life. Basically, that job is your life. You don't got no family, nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the boss your daddy, you feel me? The damn work is your kids. So
Right.
you ain't really got no life. How can you build a relationship if you can't be in contact with your people?
I agree. But at the same time, though, if you met that person like that, when you trying to pursue them, hey, bro, you better take that one to the
How
chin.
can they meet people when they working so many times, bro? Unless it's at work or something.
Nah, for sure. Keep it going. What's up, man? We got a house full of people. How y'all feeling about it?
I'm on the fence about it because a lot of people, it's not their fault that they have to put work first before the family, and in their mind,
Elaborate on that, where it's not their fault.
Like some people, they had like a bad start.
Okay.
So work is kind of their way to provide for their family
And for themselves.
So if they can't work, they're not going to be able to feed their family. They're not going to be able to clothe their family,
Right.
their family and themselves. So it's like in their minds, they're putting family first by
Providing.
being at work and providing for their family.
Which is basically how our parents did.
Yeah, so
Working 2-3 jobs, never home.
and you already know where our family came from.
Right.
They came from nothing.
Yeah.
So do we look at them like, you know, you should have did better, or do we kind of look at them like, thank you for doing that for me.
For doing what you could.
Yeah, doing what you could. Now I'm going to do better, you know, because you want better for us. You came here to, like, do the best that you could to provide for me. Now I'm going to do better.
Nah, respect. That's a good perspective.
My take on it.
That's a great perspective. What's up?
Okay,
How we
so
feeling?
I guess I'll go next. For me, it's kind of weird because I like a lot of alone time, but at the same time, I like a lot of attention. So I guess for me,
Wait.
yeah,
Sound like
I
the
know.
same thing, right?
No,
How
alone
does it
time,
work?
like me by myself.
And-
But then at the same time, like a lot of attention from my man. It's kind of weird.
So I got a text you from the other room.
I know it's weird, but I guess the way I would deal with it, like if I see his work is taking up like a lot of his time and stuff, I'm like, can we have one day a week at least? You know what I'm saying? Where regardless of who calls and who emails, you gotta block it out for me. You know what I'm saying? That way I could look forward to it and I
Yeah.
can expect it, and then I'll let you get back to your work because I'm probably gonna want to do my own thing
For
too.
sure.
But if it's not like structured or ordered, I'm gonna get annoyed because I'm always gonna try to like date or try to do something,
And it
but
doesn't
you're always
fall.
busy. So I'm like, at least say no matter who calls, no matter what, from Saturday like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm all yours. We're gonna do
Okay.
whatever we plan to do,
Okay.
and then he could get back to what he's doing because I'm
I'm
probably
saying,
doing my own
but you
thing.
good with that for just what you said, 9 to 10? What time?
I might be, yeah, because as long as it's because he's working, you know what I'm saying, and
But
not
he's coming home every night. That's what you're saying. Like as long as he's coming home every night, or what if
yeah,
work?
yeah.
What
I
if
mean,
work,
we're married, so
What if work causes travel too?
that's tough because I like
Yeah.
spending a lot of quality time. That's like my love language, quality time.
Yeah, I respect
So it
that.
is tough, but I'm old enough to understand you got to work to pay the bills,
Yeah.
So I don't know, like that on-call stuff, I hate it. Anybody who does it, I don't know how they do it. Because I'm like, if I plan to be off or if I plan to be with somebody or date, don't call me. I don't want to come.
Nah,
So if
trust
that's
me.
his job and it's always pulling him away from me, God, I want to be sensitive to he got to provide because then,
Yeah.
I'm going to want him to provide. But at the same time, I want to spend time with him too.
Nah, no,
So,
we got
if he-
it's a lot
yeah.
of perspectives in this, man. It's a whole lot of perspective. What's up? What's up? Fellas, how y'all feeling about it, man?
Them boys trying to be cute, man. Better talking to that microphone, man.
For real.
I
I'm
know
about to say something right now, but go ahead, y'all boys.
because we know the times have changed. Like, women are probably used to, like, our parents are used to our fathers doing a bunch of jobs, like for those that grew up in households with two parents. But today, women work almost more than men, bruh.
Yep,
Oh,
a
so
lot
you
of
feel me?
My mom was
CRNAs,
never
them nurses,
home.
boy.
And them
Yeah.
RNs.
They be
like,
working
them-
crazy
especially right
hours.
now during Corona, like they going on trips 2 weeks getting paid
Yeah.
dumb bread. You feel me? Like, can I
But
really
the
stand?
money's good.
That's what I'm saying. Good bread. Like, am I supposed to get in the way of that? Like, I don't know. How my fellas feeling?
Yeah, but at the same time, you can always get money, but you can never. Sometimes you can't get back.
Time.
So your choice. You get what I'm saying? Like the money's always gonna be good, but what about the family time though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like imagine you got a kids, and you can't be there for your own kids because you're busy working, and you can have like a proper dinner or
Yeah.
lunch, or you can take your kids to like a Christmas shopping. It hurts at the end of the day.
Those
I
memories
can't
are
judge
gone
you, but if you
forever.
feel like the money is what gonna make you happy at the end of the day, I could tell you that's not true. You get what I'm saying? But I could tell you, like, the more time you spend with your family, the connections, the
memories.
the memories
Yeah.
worth more than millions.
gone, yeah.
So you get what I'm saying? So that's my opinions on it. So, but I'm not knocking nobody's down. If you feel like, you know what, the money's more important, go ahead. But I would not trade family time for money. I could tell you that much.
1000%.
Because tomorrow is not promised.
I feel you.
So-
I feel you. For
And
sure. What's
you
up?
wanted to go next?
No.
No, Zoe.
Yeah,
Zoe,
yeah.
I want to hear Zoe had to say.
I don't really agree though. That's why I didn't really want to say nothing.
What don't you agree with?
I mean, if you look it up, the number one reason for divorce is money.
Okay.
Wow.
So everybody that's spending quality time and doing all that dinners, that's all great, but
Yeah.
if you ain't got no money.
Well, we can go sit in the house mad at each other
You
like,
feel me? Most of these worst arguments that happen in the house is over money. Bills,
Man.
and this and that. Your wife want to do something, she want to do that.
I wouldn't say that.
what you mean?
That's not true because I know, and trust me when I tell you,
No,
Neff know
but
me well.
in all honesty, the statistics do say that though.
Okay.
You know why I wouldn't say that? Because I know rich people and I also know broke people at the same time.
Nah, I feel you.
Okay. Sometimes it's not the money. Happiness has nothing to do with money.
That's true.
We all know that. You can make millions and then you get divorced the next day. What about the people that with the money and they still go into the courthouse and get divorced? Okay. So basically, you have to find your partner. You gotta balance things out.
Nah, for
Balance
sure.
is everything.
And
So-
that's why we love this
So-
show. This show right here, is we are able to have, like, we just heard 6 different perspectives.
Yes.
You know
But
what
hold
I'm
on,
saying?
hold
on one
Ken,
topic.
hold
So
on.
that's a beautiful thing.
I think he didn't finish his thought yet.
Sorry
Zoe,
about that, Coach
Nah, you
Love.
straight. I agree what he's saying, but that's kind of case by case. It's not the majority.
Yes,
Facts.
sir.
So it's like I get it. I know these women in here don't cheat, but majority of women that have cheated has been over money. You hear women talk about,
Lies.
oh, he wasn't home, I ain't getting no attention.
That's true.
Lies.
I was gonna say over quality time.
Nah, okay, I got this
Lies.
here for you,
There's
bro.
a lot of dudes who ain't showed a woman no quality time, just showed her some money and she had a dude, and that's all it took.
That's facts, though, but there's
Wait.
broke bummy dudes that smash dudes that have money girls. You
Yes,
feel me?
Exactly.
I get that, but that's still not the majority.
No, but I mean, what I love about it is
I
that
agree, though.
You walk up, you go to
Like
the club,
rich
you go
people.
somewhere, you look like money, you ain't spitting no game at that
Of
girl.
course, you don't have to.
To
The
whom?
money
To whom?
talking for
To
you.
whom? That
saying-
people that never see money. If let's be real
But
about
that-
it,
but that's the
because you can
majority.
always get money. Money is not hard to get. Let's
That-
be real. You go.
For who, though?
Wait a minute.
There's a lot of people
As
that
long you're not
decide to
lazy,
get
you can
money.
always get. This is America. You can always do 2 jobs right
got
now. You get your money.
opportunities.
But that's the thing. But,
But wait.
but listen to what your
Let
point
me
was just
hold
said,
on. Hold
though.
my hold that.
Okay.
This is America. Okay. You don't need. Listen.
ahead,
You
brother.
could be a doctor. You probably get your money like easily. But if I want to go get a job at McDonald's and work at Wendy's, I still be able to bounce 2 checks and I still be able to pay my house and do whatever I want and have my days off. So the money is not hard to get. We all know that. There is job out there. Whatever what you do to get your money, that's what you do.
But I think it's
Okay,
like,
but wait a minute. I'm gonna let you talk. So
I see why we related.
okay, so what I'm saying is, as long
got
that you're
2
not
of them here
lazy,
tonight. 2 of them.
as long as you money, we all attracted money. Let's be real about it.
Not for sure.
The law of money is not difficult.
So what?
It's
what
the
what-
mindset is difficult.
What I wanted to just throw in there real quick is the fact of it's really 2 different situations. Like to go back to your point in regards to like individuals that are rich and they can't find happiness. Individuals that are broke really don't have the same options as a person that which is rich. Because when you are broke, my brother, sometimes things just don't go your way. And sometimes you do put in many applications and you really can't get it. So
Things
when you-
always- things
what
always-
I'm saying is when
Like,
you
say what you
finally
could get.
when you finally get that balance going and you start getting some income in and you get into a relationship, am I supposed to stop getting this money where I can actually my necessities to just give time to a woman?
Well,
where she's gonna be, well, what can I give her?
Hold
But
on.
this,
Hold on, cuz.
I got
Go,
some.
Go, Ken.
This, it's real crazy. We talking about this because just the other day, one of my coworkers, he told me that his wife just asked for a divorce, well, filed, not asked, filed for divorce, and he told me that she said the reason for that, after 21 years, is because he worked too much. It fits into this perfectly.
That's perfect.
And he told me straight up, out of all them 21 years, she had no problem spending the money. But now you ain't got no time for me. You feel me? And you got 5 kids.
Yeah.
See,
You know what I'm
it's
trying to
never
say?
about the money.
She didn't
Because,
work.
yeah.
He took care of
It's
For the
never
everything.
about the
women that
money.
feel like you have a relationship, just feel
Well,
like you always
it's
got
never
money
about
in the
the
bank, but
money.
you don't
Think
feel like you
about
have a
it.
relationship. You want to feel like you actually
Of
have
course.
a relationship.
But
so that's
now-
why she.
This female finna have money without even trying, cause you know he gonna have to pay alimony and stuff. You gotta keep up her upkeep.
Damn, bro.
At
She
the
wrong
end
for
of-
that.
At the end of the day, trust me, it's about money. That's why I'm not gonna talk about the women. All us dudes here, that's why we work. That's why
not
we
true.
go to
To
work
what?
That's
to
not true.
provide.
Oh, to provide.
That's what
yes.
we're here for.
Not stuff
So
for the
see-
females though.
Yeah, like,
I mean, at the end of the day, you could say it's not, but there's a majority of dudes, and you probably know some dudes in your life that's all they do is stunt.
No, I know a lot.
There's
of
a
them.
song that says tout ça garçon a fait c'est pour femme. Bagan y'en a fait pour nous-mêmes. Tout ça garçon a fait c'est pour femme. So, to be honest with you, bro, if you really think about it, man, like a lot of things that us men that we do, bro, is for the woman, bro. Like we can say we doing it for ourselves, which is like the standard. You feel me? But however, dog, like, bro, if you don't want to be broke, cause bro, if you end up with a woman and you broke, and when I mean broke, I'm not talking about you make like
I don't do
50.
everything for females, bro. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
bro.
bro.
I didn't
If
say-
I buy
oh,
a fit,
we
it's
blood,
because I like
exactly.
the fit.
I know,
I'm
but-
not gonna be like, oh, this girl
But you ain't
like my shirt.
trying. But you're not impressing no dude, though.
I didn't say nothing about pressing
He's
the
trying to
dude.
impress
I
himself.
bought, you feel me? I bought the fit because I like the fit. I'm gonna look good
I
in the
get
fit.
when you like the fit, but when you step out, you know she looking.
I
Whoever's
don't
looking.
care who's
Cool
looking
with
at
her
that.
looking, but I know
You got it. I'm just saying, no, you got to care in a
I
sense.
don't
Let-
looking
let-
at that.
let's get
As
back
long as
to
I'm feeling myself. Man.
let's
You
get
feel
back to
me?
this conversation though. Like,
Do y'all
self-love.
see? Do y'all see Neff outfit right now?
Yeah, he's
Come on now.
speaking a lot.
And I feel like every
Pastor
female,
Orange trying to say something.
every female in here done said something about his outfit.
for
Clean,
sure.
man.
So I to
Shit,
get back,
Touch him, they gonna bleed.
to get back to the conversation though. To get back to the conversation. I know we deep tonight, but y'all gotta know what I'm saying. Let's ride this boat together. You feel me? Y'all gotta hear what I'm saying. So let's get back to that question though. Like how bothersome could it be though? Like, or would it be?
How
being
what?
How bothersome? How bothersome? Is
Get
it?
him.
Yeah. How bothersome is it if an individual is in a relationship with a person that which is all they do is work?
Balance, man. You need that balance in whatever you do in life. That's all it is, my king.
So you got to balance it
You
like
know
a
what I'm
check.
saying? In life, it's not that difficult. You just got to figure it out on your own way. An example, if I'm working 8 to 5, if I really love my girls, I'm going to make time for her. If I really want to be for my child, I'm going to make... There is no such a thing as excuses in life. You and I know. You only make excuses because you don't like to do certain things. But if I like to go to the gym, at 5 a.m., I have to be up. Because I know at 7 o'clock, you know what, I'm doing my meditations. After I have to go to work. And imagine if I call Nerf, my cousin, yo, let's go to the gym at 5. Be like, yo, I'm sorry. Guess what? I'm not saying that he's just not into it. Things that you into, you don't make excuses for.
For sure.
I hate the fact that people feel like, oh, I don't have the time to do this. I'm telling you, I know people, rich people that quit their job, be like, I want to be around my family. And I know people that be like, no, I don't need the family because you don't want to be around your family. Stop making excuses saying that,
So with that being said, in that same breath, I think to answer your question, I think it's what the person values. If the person values making bread over their family, then they're gonna keep
I'll go
working.
with that.
You know, they're gonna keep
Not
doing that.
necessarily over the family.
balance
It's for
is
the family.
everything.
It's for okay.
It's for
That's
your
real.
family.
It's
It's
for the
about
family.
you or that woman being broken. You don't want to go back to that. No matter what you got to sacrifice.
Let me ask you.
Y'all, it's your boy Young Can coming in from the Late Night Love Ties podcast. If y'all want to tune in, y'all can catch us live on Sundays around 10:30 p.m. on Facebook and Instagram at Late Night Love Ties. And y'all can watch it later on YouTube with the B.E.L.I.V.E. My bad, that's the B.E.L.I.V.E. TV production. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I can see when we post up. And just join the fam, man. We be lit. We have a good time. You will learn something, and we keep it Christian. All right, y'all.